Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. There's a thing we do in winter. You can buy a ski pass for the day, in which case you are kind of obliged to ski all of the day. You can have your season pass, which means you can go for a ski. If you're not having fun, quit, don't do it, you know, there's no point if you're not having fun. There's something the other way around as well though. If you have the ski pass for the season, which I have for summer as well now, you can do what you want when you want without having to go paying for stuff, getting your ticket and all the rest of it. So I'll just explain a bit more. Here's a video. I'm going to take the lift up and I'll explain some stuff with some bonuses in there as well. Yeah, just my luck. I'm intending going up and all the mountain bikes on planet Earth or planet Les-Orres arrives. So we do have pedestrians as well. Whether this is pedestrians with the bike people or not, I don't know, but yeah, like I say, you can go up with a bike and go up without a bike. Different charges for the tickets as well. I do actually have the one for a bike because at some point I am going to go up and do this. So I've got my ticket in my pocket, which normally does, yep, and marked off well where to go, where not to go. So here we go for the lift up. I might need to wait a couple of minutes, but this is how they stick them on with assistance. So wheelie your bike, front wheel up there with a bit of assistance if needed, scoot around, jump on, off you go. And the same with the pedestrians who get particular assistance because they're more likely to not be used to doing this. Whoop, past the final set of wheels and off up we go. Beautiful day today. 30 degrees it is, just after 1 o'clock lunchtime. It's a warm one, and the reason why is there's absolutely no clouds at all. None at all. Oh, well, I can actually spot one about 60 kilometres away over there. But it's just nothing. Beautiful, beautiful hot day. Looking down the mountain as well, down to Embrun, which is just under 1,000 metres below where I am just now. Down to the lake, which is a very popular place for the tourists as well. And then a view of my previous video in the forest to the right of the crane there as well. Got the mountain bike tracks below here, bridges. And they do some pretty wild competitions with the Pt2, the Vélo tout-terrain or mountain bike. And I've done a few videos on them as well in the past. One was a World Cup event in 2019, and since then a French Cup event. Another video I did recently where I came in from the right here and I went slightly up there behind these trees and up into there, where I did a video of a firework display in the station here, which was set up down there for all to see down there, but it was particularly spectacular and loud from the forest here. Have a look at that video. I put it top right of the screen now. So further up here as well, we have almost directly south of us, Marseille and its airport. Now, I've no chance of being able to see this on the viewfinder, but we get beautiful views of planes going past because we are so much higher than lower climbs. And the sky, the air is so clear here as well. So lunchtime here, obviously 1 o'clock, and yeah, still a few mountain bikes going up now and again. I was asked to wait back there. There's the other chairlift up there, the Peak Vert lift that takes you up to where the restaurant is behind there. Not quite such a view just now through the trees. There's a restaurant up there, many walks up there, mountain bike tracks. This is a noisy one. And not to mention the Tyrolean zip wire, the speed line, which, if I'm very good with the camera here, They have two lines up there, the one that you go down, and they have one next to it with red and white balls on it, which I can't seem to find too easy just now. Too high, come down. Yeah, there's a red one. And that's your helicopter warning system with the second wire. Also gives you a good feeling of the speed when you're running next to that, rather than just because you're up high. When you get down low and you're coming in, that's part of the fascination of it. It comes in just behind the rock to the right there. It comes in just to the left of that. And the sensation of speed obviously increases when you're getting close to the ground, closer to the finish as well. So, heading up, I'll maybe just stop off at the Chalet de Fontaines here. Just have a nice cold beer at lunchtime. I'm not driving today. So, little look over to L'Orpion. No snow left. Well, there is a tiny bit. I lie again. Wow. There is somewhere up there just a little bit of snow. Zooming right in to about 120 at that point. So this is it, the 3rd of July. Let's see if we can get a response out of these people. Bonjour! I might go up the top, see, but just now Chalet de Fontaines is one of my favourite waterholes. So the peak vert lift I pointed out across the left there, somewhere behind there. It runs up to about 2,240 metres or something like that. We're about to arrive up. It's another debatable one depending on where you're standing. But we're about 19 to 1950 here. And then we have the option as well, take the Pt2 lift up ahead of us here. A little walk down and a little walk up if you're going back. I might actually just walk back down the mountain after. And you can take this one up to go up to about 2,000. I've forgotten again, 2,530 I think it is. If that's not right, I'll put it on screen. So again, pedestrians going further up, and yeah, they're heading away up to the top there. Not only up the top there, there's also the Zenith restaurant, which I've done videos on before, and I might do another video on because I've not done one in summer up there. I've done a few in winter, which include skiing and radio stuff and whatnot. The Chalet de Fontaines is a fantastic place. It's got a pool that they put up in the summer, kids area with a little car next to it, and of course the terrace and bar. That's my next stop. So again, it's not too strenuous to take a walk down the path. It is marked up for the mountain bikes to stay clear of here so that the pedestrians can not be frightened off by stunts and stuff. Okay, so just coming in now, these guys ahead will demonstrate the dismount of the bikes. Jump off, run around, get a bit of help of the guy if you're a bit small, and then just run away. For me, lift up the bar and just walk briskly to the side. And there we go. My chariot departs.
After it's you.
Oh, no.
Hey, hop. Hey, hop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
You had onto your ticket, did you?
Wait.
You had onto your ticket.
I did, yes.
Leave it here, you good?
Okay.
You just have to learn how to wheelie.
Really?
So I just met up with a family up mountain biking here, a family from Limerick in Ireland. probably see them behind. I don't want to be intrusive and put them on camera or anything like that. But yeah, I had a nice little chat with them and stuff. So there's all sorts goes on. We're at the arrival point, just below the arrival point for the zip line, and yeah, it's beer o'clock. Definitely beer o'clock. It's very, very warm. Thanks for watching. The way down to the water hole. Little bit of a breeze of wind up here. It just feels so good. And the air so fresh. So just look down, there's quite a few folk coming up on the chairlift now as well. The lunchtime progresses on to 1:30, and yeah, see this slows down a little bit. That's them letting pedestrians off that aren't quite as quick as me. And just all the noises, apart from the noise of the wind that must be hitting the mic and the camera, just noises of happiness. It's like when you're skiing up here, all you hear is just noises of happiness, people having fun. Anyway, right, beer o'clock.